Welcome, friends. The second module is about myths of memory. We have certain myths in memory, such as I have a weak memory. There is no strong or weak memory, only trained or untrained memory. People often have a lot of thoughts in their mind and tend to forget things, so they think that they have a weak memory. But the problem is not with the memory, the problem is with their lot of thoughts, which is called a cluttered brain or a chattering brain. The next myth we have is I have a weak brain. Every human being is gifted with a wonderful brain that is the brilliant innovation of nature. The third myth about memory is our memory will be full if we try to remember more. In fact, most people believe that trying to remember too much would be very confusing as they think that the mind has a limited space. Just like our muscles need to be exercised, developed in order to increase our stamina, so is our brain. Don't you think that we can improve our abilities of the brain by learning certain special memory skills? Some people tend to do Sudoku, crossword puzzles to keep their mind busy. So, if we see that the memory and the data can be used as a tool to remember new data, which further serves as enhancing the capacity of the memory exponentially. So, the more you remember, the more you can remember too. Some people believe that the memory is failing because as they are aging. Age is nothing related to the memory. Memory never fades with age. What fades away is the childlike curiosity to learn and explore new things. If we restore that curiosity again, we can easily restore our ability to remember. But recent studies shows that we actually develop new cells throughout our life. Like our body can be kept fit in the old age, similarly we can be mentally fit too. So learning new informations can be the key to the memory improvement exercises. So in this course, you will learn how to improve your memory by learning new memory skills, and you can memorize better than a 20-year-old person who is not using any such skills. The third myth about memory is that pills can help in increasing their memory or a certain type of food can enhance their memory capabilities. Vitamins and minerals are required by the brain to function efficiently. I agree with you. But a healthy brain does not guarantee a good memory. You might be having a healthy body, but that doesn't assure you that you are a good athlete. To become a good athlete, what you need is certain skills. So, is with the brain. So, pills can definitely keep you healthy, but they cannot improve your memory. The next myth is do different people have different memory capacity or is memory gender biased? Do men and women think differently? Each of us have a brain and that we call is related to the hardware which is of the same mass size neuron as far as the built up is concerned. So the difference is the working capacity of each person is different. As each person has different types of jobs to do, so the utilization level of each person will be totally different. So the memory doesn't account and is not related to gender, but rather it is related to how one uses his brain to do what type of work. So, everybody today is using a smartphone with multiple functions. The next myth is we do not need to remember facts as we have internet. Most of the people today you can see are glued to their mobile phones, either on their Facebook status or to socialize on WhatsApp, while others are use this phone to make or receive calls. But at the same time, there are certain people who make the full utilization of their smartphones, like checking emails, handling financial matter, making presentations, while on the go. So, we can see that the smartphone can be used as a good tool, but you can also use your brain too to remember calendars, appointments, birthdays, etc. if you train it. So, a good mind can be trained to have a good memory. So, these were the certain myths which we discussed in this module. Thank you.